All my plans have gone to mess. Oh dear, what's going on? That's better, I think. Am I live? I think I am. Anyone there? I'm a minute early. Evening, Alan. Buses in Yorkshire. What is your name? Captain John. We are honoured, sir. How are we? Bobby. How are we? Reese. Francis. Oh, coming in thick and fast. Transport. Videos. Production. Hi, mate. Stuart, the bus driver. Why aren't you at work? Let's ride. Finally, Let's Ride is finally a bus driver. Well done, son. London Transport 3. How you doing, Eric? Eric asked me a question earlier. What was it, Eric? Oh, I can't remember. Who's that? Naomi. Hi, Naomi. RMJ 176, Reese 147, bus in Yorkshire. Your name is Josh. You're now called Josh. Change your name. I'm not having any of this bus in Yorkshire nonsense. Right, how's my day? Francis, I'm on the 314. I was in Addington, but there's no light. So I've driven my bus back to the garage and I'm doing my live video from my taxi. Here we go. Ross, how are you, son? Eric, I've been around. Zachary UK Transport. Hello, Mike. My name was Noble Deluxe Gamer. I switched it to my actually uploading YouTube account. So, all right, Harry, I'll take that. Zachary, yeah, I've been around, Eric. I just haven't had a bit of holiday, and I couldn't really be bothered. You know, it gets you. Evening, Gareth. Mustafa, how are you, Mustafa? What's my favourite route? The 314, the one I'm driving. I like the 246, but you don't get enough time. It's a long route. It's busy, and you don't get the turnaround. Right. The reason why. What time is it here? It's 9 o'clock at night. Captain John. If you haven't go and have a look at Captain John's website, his YouTube channel. Ex-trucker, now driving coaches and buses over in America. Great channel. He's opened my eyes up to a few things. Stephen David, g'day. Lee Jones, hi. So, the reason why I've got a few things that I need to say hello. It's 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Yeah, it's the third here too. It's 1 p.m. So you're 8 hours behind. Buses of the NW. Hello. What did I do this for? Oh yeah. So I was pulled into the office yesterday. Was it today or yesterday? Oh, yesterday. And basically, I can't video what I want to video. Double decker Anton, he said to me that this would happen. He said you'll get pulled in and you'll be told you can't film this, you can't film that, you can't do this and you can't do that. And it happened to him at 500 subs, and it's happened to me at 1,000. I got 1,171 today, I believe. So today I am I can't film, I can't do logos, I can't show the bus. I can't show uniform logos. Um, I can't answer that question. Transport vibes. I can't tell you that I'm tired, because it could bring the company into disrepute. I can't tell you that. I can't show you any logo, whether it's on the bus or on my uniforms. I can't show you bonnet numbers, running numbers, or fleet numbers, registration numbers, anything like that. Anything that could identify my bus as being from the company that I work from or work for. So I sort of knew it was going to come. I knew, I was going to get my collar tugged, and but here we are. Yeah, it is a bit unfortunate, but I can still do videos. I can't show duty cards. So you know how I do my duty. I show you my duty cards and tell you what I'm doing. I can't do that, even though it's all online. What can I say? I knew it was coming, but I just didn't think it was going to come. It was, yesterday, and I was just about to sign on, and the boss went, and it's not him. It's come from upstairs, and upstairs have said, "Oh." So there are others. There are other. I was going to say taxi drivers. There are other bus drivers who work for the company that I work for. Edward D, my evening is going very well, swimmingly well. Now I'm here, and I've got 40 people and 7 thumbs up. So if you can bang the thumbs up, please, that would be great. That's a problem with my content too. He's on a short leash, yeah. So I understand that from a company's perspective. I'm not particularly happy about it, but I can understand. But there are other people who work for my company who do videos on YouTube, so they'll probably get pulled in as well, or have their legs smacked. Because that's what it feels like. I feel like a 5-year-old. He's had his legs walloped. But so that's sort of, that's the bad bit. It's not fantastic news. It's not. It's a bit. So I'm going to have to sort of readdress how I do videos. Tristan Benj. Bristol RE is allowed to show yeah, I know, but that's a Riva. So Double Decker Anton, who works for Go Ahead, same as Real Talk Chris, and they aren't allowed to show anything to do with Go Ahead on their videos. So that will be me from now on. Even though I'm wearing a uniform, I can't show the logos on it. Anyway, where you going, Francis? You've only just got here. Was it bedtime? Never mind. Peter Hales, the company should be grateful you are I've never slagged Stagecoach off. I didn't say that. I've never slugged the company off, and I don't think I ever would. I've got no reason to. They've, as I've said a million times, they've off to bed. What do you mean it's off to bed? It's 9 o'clock at night. So I'm sorry about the company. Wilford. I know I've said it, Will. Sorry. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to get my leg smacked tomorrow probably, because somebody will be watching this. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so I'm going to have to rethink about how I do my videos and what I'm going to put in my videos. And I know showing my duty card, isn't a huge part of my videos. It's only a minute or two, show the video, but it's a context that makes you Faux bar. What is your name? I can't, because I can't do that. Tell me your real name. Is it? Hopefully, is Robert or something. Francis, if you want to go to bed, you can go to bed. I'll let you. It's okay. Jack's not here yet, and he should have been in bed an hour ago. So I've been at McDonald's. Oh, I can say that because it's next door to the garage that I work at that I can't name. Okay. Email me. Tell me. You'll have to find loopholes. I can't be bothered. You know, finding loopholes and working my way around. You know, I'm not that. I got told by a Stagecoach Bedford bus driver that I can record the bus and not the driver. What's my favourite McDonald's food? Oh, don't go down that road. I like a latte, and probably lattes is why I look like this. Look at the size of me now. Right, that's another thing that's going to come up in a minute. So I should be paid more for doing these videos. Peter Hales, I love you, because I think I should be paid more too, but where's the beard gone? I had to shave it off because I was always tripping over it. I have to do this and make sure. Anyway, that's it. So I have to SS James. Hey James, Transport Hub. You're late. You're pounding the phone box. The Transport Hub. Go and have a look at his YouTube channel. There's all these people have really good. All the people I've named so far, they've all got YouTube channels, and they all, you know, they're very good at what they do. Shameful behaviour, Jack. Actually, Josh, you're right. I'm gonna have to fine him for being late, especially because he's a moderator. Yeah, shocking. What route am I on tomorrow? 314. That's my life. 314. No, Captain John. I'm not kind. I tell the truth, and you know, your videos are very good. You know, I do. You know, I'm quite jealous of your job. You know, you get to stay in hotels and look about, and you know, travel around America. I'm a bit young to emigrate. A bit young, a bit old. Right. So that's it. So I'm gonna have to have a think about what I'm gonna do. I might have to do just, I don't know. You can always film videos like you've been doing. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, I can do videos like I've done, but I've just got to narrow the field. There's a technical term. Narrow the field. Narrow the field. So I can, you know, I can just. Apart from I can't show my duty cards. But yeah, I understand buses of the northwest. I take that. That is. I understand. It is a bit of a shame, but I understand it from their point of view, because anything I say can be misconstrued by certain people in society, and you know, the way society is at the minute. It's, you know, people are just. You know, they do whatever they want to do, but so that's the bad news. It's not bad news. You know, I'm not gonna stop doing videos, and they couldn't stop me doing videos. To be honest, they could make my life difficult. Stephen Port, can I get permission? No, they just wouldn't do it. So that's that bit done. So the next bit is in August, end of July, beginning of August this year. It's the Commonwealth Games, and it's in Birmingham. And the company that I work for, that I can't name, have got the contract to do the buses, running the the athletes. Just turn my light, see what time it is. Running the athletes from wherever to wherever to wherever to wherever. And guess he's going to be driving one of the buses. Yes, I'm off to Birmingham, 4 weeks. So that should be a great, nice video opportunity. Obviously not showing any buses or anything else, but I will do a video in the right sort of, or videos in the right right, you know, I'll get it. I will miss everything out about my company and still do the video. So yeah, so Commonwealth Games, which I put my name down for it late. Film in the cab, yeah. I could do. Let's go back a bit. So this is taken over. I could film other things other than buses. So I could do, you know, things on taxis. I could do things on cars and lorries, if that's what you guys would like. You know, I don't really like asking what you want, because then you only get the what have I done? You only get the what have I done here? There I am. Technical glitch. They only get the ump when I don't do it. So I could do buses on, you know, I could do buses on taxis. I could do films on taxis. I could do films on, what was that? Films on, you know, whatever. But as an aside, as I'm getting larger and larger as I sit in my taxi, I was thinking about having another YouTube channel. And I was going to call it Walking London, but there seems to be another channel called Walking London. So I was going to do just, you know, bimbling around London and having a look at things like this, because there's loads of curious things in London, strange and wonderful things in dark crevices, in nooks and crannies. And I thought, you know, but it, you know, I thought about doing a YouTube channel on that. Okay, Francis, take care. Night. Yeah, so doing a YouTube channel about, you know, there are little things in London that are odd. Like 20 years ago, a fella decided that he was going to stick noses on the side of buildings. And there's quite a few of them, and ears and faces, and there's like 3 different artists that have done 3 different things. And I could do that, and I could do, you know, you know, I've thought about it. I mean, I'm looking for a bit of inspiration here, but and it's finding the time. Because I was thinking about just doing what, you know, on a day off, just, you know, get into London, have a walk about, pick a topic, and go and film it. Captain John, we watch you for your personality, not the buses. Just be creative. We'll be here to watch your journey. Well, that's very kind. Gareth Charman, personally, I think this could be an opportunity to expand the channel. We like you, not the buses, Mike. Congratulations on Brum. Well, that's all very nice. That is really nice. Pros and cons of being a bus. Again, I don't know. I could do. I've done a pros and cons about being a bus driver back in the day. You know, it's in my. If you want to go and have a look at it. So you know, so the walking bit, or just expanding it out into other things. I don't know. I'm gonna have to sit down and think about. How about a day in the life of Nutless? Nutless, if you don't know, is my cat. His name's Blue. He's not really my cat. He's my daughter's cat. But because we've had him snipped. I call him Nutless, and he just looks at me. He's one of the drivers going home. Jammy bugger. I've got another. Oh, it's 9:20, and I've got till about 20 to 1, something like that. Can I tell you that? I don't think I can. Could do bus open. I could do bus open days, but I don't know. I know I'm the king of the nerd herd, but I don't really know a lot about buses. Yeah, we haven't seen Blue for a while, no, because he's absolutely mental at the minute. There's another one. He's our cycling chap. He's off home as well. It's probably that time at 9 o'clock. People start disappearing. Yeah, strike 2. Sorry. Open days at Anorak Central. Well, that's not really me. I just poured coke down myself. I mean, I've got firmly attached, let's put it that way, to buses. I know some of you guys can just tell a bus from the what make, what model, what year, just by the light cluster. I'm never ever going to do that. Never going to. It's not who I am. I'll leave that up to Jack, because he is the anorak of all things buses. So I could do more things about buses. I could go outside of buses. I could go. I don't know. The thing is, I don't want to go underground. I don't want to do the tube, because all tube trains look the same, as far as I'm concerned. So I don't know. I don't know where my liking for buses has come from, but I'm also quite attached now, so much so I've left my job to drive one now. Sucker! Will, what's your name? Will Wolford. Well, if you're into that, well, you're now part of the herd, aren't you? You're now part of the nerd herd. Wish there were more garage open days. Well, Barry Jarvis, I will get in touch with my bus correspondent. Right, buses with Josh. Is that buses in Yorkshire, Josh? Or have you changed your name? Let me know. Decker J. How is it on the 208 today? I see him every now and again. We have a quick wave as we drive past in the night. Oh, I'll tell you what I saw the other day. Driving a bus that I can't mention because it's part of the group that I work for, but in a different garage. Taylor, driving past Eltham Station on the bus that drives past Eltham Station, which I can't name because it's, yeah, blah blah blah. Yeah, transport vibes. I am, thinking about exploring central London. I've got the knowledge. Not that I can remember much of it, to be honest. My memory's gone to. Yep, buses in Yorkshire, changed my channel name. Well, it's about bloody time. No one likes Yorkshire. It's full of Yorkshiremen, for Christ's sake. I didn't say that, really. I did. I've been to Yorkshire. The only good thing about Yorkshire is the M1, because it gets you through it. Right, Decker J, just at the stand now. Terrible day. Yeah, Lewisham. The problems I had when I was on the 261 and into Lewisham, it was shocking. So Lehigh Road's got roadworks at both ends. There are temporary lights. No, they started digging up the clock tower at Lewisham. Baring Road's been dug up. It's just, they've just looked at it and gone, I know what we'll do. We'll completely look up southeast London and you know, we'll we'll write it and give it to a company, and you can go and do it, and we'll just walk away because we don't really care. You know, we've got to get it done. Anyway, we're going to New Cross because I also want to explore central London on the 321. 321 doesn't go to central London. You're going to New Cross. New Cross isn't in central London. Sorry, mate. It's a long way from central London. Let's have a sip of Coke. Despite being a bus nerd, I only did my first company changeover this week, which was the 125 from Metroline to, I don't know what that means. 125 is my local. Nice. 125. Well, the 321 goes from New Cross through Lewisham to Footscray Tesco's. It goes from Sainsbury's in New Cross, more or less, that's a stand, to Tesco's in New Cross. So, and it's a double-decker route. So what you need is to go to the depot in New Cross and get buses that turn left and go into London, and not the one where you are down in Orpington. Yeah. You live near Eltham. That's my manor. I'll have to charge you. Yorkshire is a beauty. I know, Ross. I know. I was only joking. There are some absolutely stunning places in Yorkshire. There's some complete crap holes as well. But you know, when you're up in the moors in Yorkshire, I don't think there's anywhere better. And Scotland's the same, mate. Yeah, I do agree. Bonnie, Scotland. How long have I got left? Not long. So, because I've got to go and drive a bus that I can't name, and I can't tell you anything about it because I can't tell you when I'm leaving, because that would imply that I would know. Then I'll be telling you something about what I shouldn't be telling you. Something like that. Anyway. So. I'll look over for you tonight, Mike. Yes, mate. I'm out there till somewhere after 1:30. You have learned a lot as a former cabby. Love the idea of history and rare facts. Review good places to eat. Now, yeah. So, this new channel I'm thinking of? Would it be a good idea to do it on this channel, or create a new channel from scratch? Couldn't eat. Cabbies know the best greasy spoons. And what about the allotment? Oh, fuck the allotment. The allotment's done. Yeah, it's probably this high. I haven't been up there since the last time I did a video on it. I've got an allotment channel as well, but I've done. Oh, second that, you have some good stories. So, hi Pete. Buttons in 5s, is it? Or 4s? I can't remember now. Button, it's an army thing. Buttons in 5s. Mine were in 2s, his are in 5s. Am I right or am I wrong? I might be 4, I can't remember. Love Yorkshire tea. I don't like tea. I like black tea, weak black tea. Gareth, what are you saying yes to? Keep it all in one. Keep this one. Okay. A good following on here. Keep it here. So what you're saying is I could go out and wander around London and put it on a Driving London channel. Well, I suppose it's not. I might have to change the name of the channel to just London. All things London. How about that? I might. Bobby Bennett. do it on this channel as you already have subscribed. Yeah, I get it. Fours. I knew I was fours. Irish Guards. The Welsh 5. Grenadiers 1. Coldstreams 2. Scotsman 3. Irish 4. Welsh 5. Something like that. It's been a long time since I did army stuff. Even though so it might be easier. You're right. RJM 176. Is that you, Cole? No, it's not Cole. Someone else. So, all right. Okay. Well, I'll think about that. Yeah, it does make more sense to keep it in one place, and a damn sight easier it's a damn sight easier to look after one channel than it is two. So I'll have to think about that. Yeah. Good shout, guys. Thank you very much. That's actually. I could call it Spooky London. Maybe if I was walking around in my underpants, could we call it Scary London? I could wander around London and interview bus drivers. Right, so that's my news. This channel could be renamed surely without. Yeah, but if you look at the people who are on my channel, I know people come to me because I'm just me, because I'm fabulous. But you are London. You are bus people, mostly, 90%. Some of them aren't. Some of you aren't. Some of them are. You know, but what does that say? Keep it in one place. Peeps can go back and watch it again if they miss it. You should name it. You change your name to London Vibes. Says Transport Vibes. Interview bus drivers, but not drivers from. I can't say that word. I can't say that word. Sorry. It's not a swear word, but I can't say it. I'm not allowed, because it's a company that I work for that I'm not allowed to talk about. I love my job. Do you know what, dude? This is only my second live video, and it's quite stressful. I'm a bit pissed here. It's a bit stressful, but when I'm up and you all turn on, and you all come on board, and you know I've got 37 people watching me, you know, and you interact and you ask questions, and it's such a. My YouTube channel is such a wonderful place for me. It's like therapy. Lawrence, what are you saying? Lawrence, well, no, Vibes, you wouldn't use that name because it could be slang word, maybe. Oh, you kids. I'm working for National Express, and yeah, you could be right. Doing much as it pains me to say, you could do Harry Potter stuff, seeing as you're a Harry Potter nerd. I'm not the Harry Potter nerd. I like Harry Potter. My daughter's a Harry Potter nerd. She can actually quote whole movies, and she's only 8. So, yeah, I could do that. We want to see more of the Mad Cat. I remember you the last time I saw you in Bromley. It ain't that long ago. You know, I am older, but I'm not dithery. Come on, Lawrence. You know, you stopped me from driving. I couldn't close my doors because you were standing there talking to me. Hello, Matt. Judy, enjoy your second half on that route that I can't mention, in the place that rhymes with Paddington. I can say you can just take the P off Paddington. It's Addington. I can say that because that's. Oh, can I? Because that's where the thing that I drive goes to. I don't know if I can say that now. Mention I'll give you a wave if I see you later. Where will you be? Matt C. Do you drive buses? Tell me. Who's that? Denaro P. Hello, mate. I'll give you a wave. Where will you be? Little fact, my wife sold the Harry Potter house in Bracknell when she was an estate agent. That was a couple of years ago. I saw that on the news. Privet Drive, what it's called. Kieran, how are you? Kieran Bird. Oh, that's cool. Well, don't tell my daughter because she'll want to come around your house and talk to you about it. Double Decker on says destinations. I'm sure. I think I was joking. It's Addington. There's a Harry Potter studio in my area. I'm going to be going to Harry Potter World, if it's called Harry Potter World. That's sad news, Ross. Good, Kieran. Yeah, so I've got tickets to go to Harry Potter World. I got them for me, but I got them for the little one for Christmas. So I'll be going up there. I might do a little video when I'm up there. No, I don't drive buses anymore. Visiting family in a place that rhymes with Addington. Is Bromley in the lower emission zone? No. It won't be long. It's outside the South Circular. With the South Circular, you've got Central Core. I'll put my coat down. You've got the Central Core, which was the congestion charge. Now the congestion charge become the ULEZ zone. The ULEZ zone went out to the North and South Circular, which is basically a ring road that goes right around London, central London. And then you have, got time. Then you've got the next phase will be going out to the M25 all the way around. So everyone who lives inside the M25, if you've got a really crap car, you'll be getting fined every day. Connor Buckstone, how's it going, mate? How's the missus been out in the cab? Yeah, she's been out. I've been sending her out because the game's not dead. No, it's been all right. It's been all right lately. She had to take a friend of hers to the Greek embassy today because she's a Greek lady. So she took us to the Greek embassy, and she said, "Why don't we go and have something to eat?" And the missus said, "I know what we can do," because bearing in mind the Greek embassies in Holland Park. She said, "Well, I'll take you to a green hut, one of the cabbie shelters." So she took her to a green hut, and she said it was like feeding. What she was like watching these cab drivers chatting to themselves, because you know what cab drivers are like. I mean, I'm not a typical cab driver because I go, you know, but they talk in Cockney, and people going on. Everyone shouts. You know, they're all talking at the same time. There's only 4 of them in there. It sounds like there's 50. And she said it was like feeding time at the zoo. It was brilliant. I thought it was rather funny. Company logo is visible at the moment. Is it? Oh, that's a shame. But I'm not knowingly doing it. Where? No. They'll have to sue me, won't they? Yeah, before it was, okay, Ross. Anyway, so that's my news. My news is great. It's going to deviate my I don't know. You're blocking. Your collar is blocking it now. My collar. Oh, that. That's the old one, I think. Went up to Russell Square Cabot last week, but they were closed. We'll go back there next week. Mad Gingerbird ones. I can't remember her name. mad gingerbread with huge, interesting things. Very nice lady, completely nutty. Seeing these vids, I fancy popping back to Bromley, see Bromley North, and hop on the 138, 146, 119 and for a trip down memory lane. You ain't missing much, mate. The 146 only runs once. I can't say that. Kate and Jane. Kate, that's her. Ginger hair. Mad as a brush. Your tie has the logo. What is it about recent? Oh yeah. Oh well. I can't not wear a tie. So they can lump it, I suppose. I hope you enjoy your evening and after work. After work, well, it's 2 in the morning when it's after work. I don't get home till about 2. Okay, so has anyone else got any news? Because if you haven't, I'm going to go finish my Coke, go for a wee, and find the red object that I'm going to drive very shortly for a company that I can't name. Oh yeah, okay, Reese. You know, well, what'll happen is I'll just wear a jumper, an ordinary jumper that's not theirs. I mean, I do have a. Hello from Bristol. Who's that? Fidge. Fidge? Yeah, Fidge. Hello, mate. How you doing? Have I been on late all week? Only from the day after Monday. You can't say that, Brian. Soft Sift 16 stick is a bus driver. Do you have a YouTube channel? Because I've never really looked. Or is it just for... I'm all right, Fidge, thanks. Or is it just for perusing others? Have you been? Yes, I've been on the same duty all week. That's what we do. When I was on another bus route, what I used to drive, where it was a double-decker bus, and I used to go to Lewisham for the company that I work for that I can't name. We used to do different duties every other day. Well, on the 314. All right, I'm going home. On the route that I do now, we do the same duty every week, every day, which is fine. Yeah, you are a troll. The Coventry spotter. This is a cab. Yes, it is. Barry Jarvis, take care. The rest of my shift and on the bus that I cannot mention. Thanks, Barry. Take care. Good night. Fun, fair and fitness. Hi there, how you doing? I'm told that in the company I'm joining I will have to drive the same route each day, but you can apply to change. Which company will that be, Will? Buses of the Northwest. Thanks for watching, mate. Thanks for taking your time out of your day. Connor Buckstone, how to be politically correct. Do you know how difficult it is? Because if you know me, you don't. But if you know me, you know how incorrect politically I am. Politically incorrect that I am. Have a good evening, Mike. Gareth, thanks very much for your support. Have a pleasant Have a pleasant flight. Oxford Bus Company. I can name them because I don't work for them, and I don't work in Oxford. Part of the head group, Go Ahead Group, I think. I don't like being politically. Jack, you're just a boy. Trust me. Anyway, it's nearly time for bed. Get your pajamas on. Enjoying the live video. Thanks, Brian O'Malley. Yeah, get your pajamas on, Jack. Jack's one of my moderators. I don't think he knows he's a moderator yet, but if you look at he's got a little blue spanner next to him. It means he can cut you off at the knees. Okay. Thanks, Connor. Right, I'm going to give it a minute or two more. What time is it? 1:45. I've got to go. Literally, I do have to go to the loo, and I put my red vehicle in the where it gets washed. It's a TX4, Lawrence. It's a 14 plate, because it's my vehicle, I can talk about it. Oxford Tube is owned by that company that I work for. Is it? No, it's not. They're selling a lot of the coach and distance travel off to Comfort Delgro. Thanks, Brian. Right, that's enough. You've been great company. Yeah, it's by that company, Oxfordshire. Okay. My name comes. Your name comes up in blue, Jack, because you're a moderator. That's why there's a spanner next to you. It means you can take people's comments down if they abuse me. Reese, good night, mate. Look forward to see what you do with the channel in the future. Well, yes, thank you. I'll have to have a good think. I'll talk to my bus nerd Jack and see what we can come up with. Okay, Will, take care. And Stuart, Ross, Oxford Bus Company is part of Go Ahead Group. Key One, just as I'm about to go. I'll give you 5 minutes. If you don't know Key One is Bus Driver Life. He's over in Sacramento, I remember, California, and he has a YouTube channel that's going great guns. If you don't know Key One over in Sacramento in California, Bus Driver Life, go over there, have a look at his channel, and you'll be very, very happy to go over there. You take care. Yeah, crack on, Lord. It's been a good stream. Thanks, Peter Rogers. Key, remind me of your motto. Mine was nearly secundus because I'm second to none. Key Separabbit, something like that. They've behaved themselves tonight. Yeah, they have. They've been really good. It's been a really good live stream. Alan, thank you very much. Alan was the first one in tonight. Look forward to the next video. I might do a few more live videos actually when I can. Okay, Connor. Key Separabbit. Key Separabbit was the Irish Guards regimental motto. Don't know what it means. Have a good evening, Mike. Right, guys, that is literally it, because I do have to go and find my bus. It is a bus. I drive a bus, but it's for a company that I can't name in a place that I can't show you. So, right, on that, I'm gonna go. And Ross, have a great evening. Key One, take care, and all the rest of you, have a great rest of your day. I'll speak to you soon. Take care.